Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about a couple of updates as far as who the Cowboys are bringing in to visit. They're going hard at cornerback. Okay, so this is serious. We're talking possible draft picks. Cowboy time, man. You know the drill. We're getting ready for the weekend, and this is good news we're about to report here. All right, so the Cowboys. They're doing their private visits now, workouts and all sorts of things here. They ramped it up on the defensive side. There's no doubt about this. A lot of these updates are defenders, all right? So, and these are good guys here. So we got some updates here. The Cowboys are going to bring in Kevin King, all right, from Washington. This guy is a big guy here for a cornerback, outside corner, 6'3", 200 pounds, tall, fast. More of a press cover corner, but if we're talking about the Cowboys here, I think he'll do well in the cover 2 zone coverage and those kind of things. So I think he would be a better fit in our defense. With that being said, the reason why they're bringing this guy in here could be because they want to offset some of these taller receivers that the rest of the NFC East are bringing in. It all comes down to your division. You gotta win your division first, and then you get into the big tournament. All right. So a lot of this is strategy. A lot of this is also need. All right. So this is a strategy within the division, and it's a need. So Kevin King, 6'3", 200 pounds. It's no surprise the Cowboys have interest in him. Washington, the Chris Peterson connection, and he's one of these guys that's going to make plays, all right? So he should be available here anywhere between the first and second round. Not so sure he'll make it to 60, right? So if the Cowboys are thinking about doing a trade down, or they might pull the trigger here at 28, this is a guy that they have interest in, all right? All right, so let's take a quick look here at a couple of highlights of Kevin King out of Washington. Let's check this out, all right?
Drive started. Defensive back. It's coming. And it's King. He's going to get a pick 6 out of the machine. Harrison saves that. Drops in the slot. Down the seam, and that's going to be an interception. At the 12-yard line, the second pick of the game for the Huskies defensively. That was Kevin King with the interception. Shane Williams rode Barry again, and it's knocked away by Kevin King. These corners straight up ball. There's just not a lot of room to complete that football. There's Kessler. He swings it, and it's sent before Jackson to be torn down by Kevin King. That's 23. Going to the ball with the penalty. Josh Jacobs. Kevin King and company. In a tie ball game in Tucson. Dawkins, the deep ball. Intercepted. Kevin King. 5th career interception for the senior.
All right, so that's Kevin King there. All right. The other prospect that the Cowboys are bringing in, Cordrea Tankersley. All right. This guy is another big guy here, 6'1", 199. All right. This guy has speed, 4.40 speed. He tracks the ball well. And he's a big-time playmaker for, the Clemson Tigers had a pretty good defense. He was a big reason of that. You know, he covered a lot of these guys here. And he made plays, okay? So, fluid for his size. I didn't really see any stiffness in the 3 games that I watched of him. Pretty impressive player. I can see why the Cowboys are bringing him in. He has good production, man. He had a lot of interceptions, all right? So that's another guy here they're bringing in. This guy's also probably anywhere between the first and second round player, all right? So let's take a look at a few clips of this guy here. All right, so let's check it out. All right, so that's Tankersley there. For him, he's a number 17 spark, so he does have some athleticism to him. Not quite as athletic as Kevin King, obviously, but still, this is another need the Cowboys have, and they'll bring him in. Cowboys are bringing in a lot of, they're taking a look at a lot of cornerbacks. I'll have a link here to the Prospect Tracker blog, but just a few, another couple of names here to keep in mind. Shaquille Griffin out of Central Florida, 6 foot, 194. He's a 4th to 5th round guy. DeMonte Kazee, San Diego State. They met him at the Pro Day. 5'10", 184. He'll probably be a slot nickel corner. Jalen Myrick out of Minnesota. Another private workout. 5'10", 200 pounds. Number 8 spark. Okay, so these 5'10" range and that kind of thing, I think the Cowboys kind of like that for their size for the slot corners. 5'10", 5'11". These guys are also... a lot of these guys, they're looking at guys that'll go early, and they're looking at guys that go in later rounds. So it looks like the Cowboys may be considering a double dip at cornerback, all right, secondary. So this is very interesting news. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about these guys that they're bringing in here, especially Kevin King and Cordrea Tankersley? Let me know what you think of their game, okay? Which one would you pick, all right? And would you pick them at 28? Are they worthy going that high? You're picking at 28. It's pretty much a second round pick, okay? So, and like we said over and over again, picking that high in the draft, late at the end of the round, you kind of have to pick a round ahead. So with that in mind, would you take these guys, all right? Are you hoping they bring in somebody else? I'm sure they will be. There's a lot of names that are trickling down here. But like I said, go ahead and visit the link there. I'll have it in the description. And we'll see you here for the next video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate everybody's interaction. It's been great. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty amazing. Considering that we just started the channel here recently. I owe it all to all you guys, all right? So I'm thinking about doing another giveaway here. I have a couple of ideas of what I want to do, but we'll have that video here probably sometime next week. We should hit that milestone. All right, so keep it up, guys. I appreciate it. Mock Draft 2.0 is in the works. I'll have that for Monday. We'll see what we do here on Saturday. I might have something here, and Sunday we'll probably take Sunday off. So come back to the channel, keep checking back, and we'll have the latest news. All right, thanks, guys.